Emergency clothing cannot be put through expenses. A while back I was working away from home and just going home at the weekends. During this time I was staying in a hotel. I'd always packed just enough clothing for the week. I got a call saying they needed me to work the weekend too, which would mean 2 weeks solid and only 1 week's work of clothes. I told my boss I needed some new underwear and socks as I'd ran out and I'd make do with other clothes as is. I was told no, expenses won't cover that. Cue malicious compliance. I put my entire bag of clothes in the hotel laundry bag. £5 for every pair of socks, underwear, and £10 for every shirt and trousers, and put the whole lot through expenses. Cost them £120 when I would have only spent £20 on the underwear and socks.
That's how they nickel and dime themselves broke. Good story.
An old colleague of mine would take every suit he owned and get it dry cleaned when he traveled for work. Never got pinged for it as he was always spilling food, etc. on his clothes and needed them clean for meetings.
Reminds me of an old job where they refused to give me a company credit card, but they'd give me hotel chargebacks. When on work trips, instead of going to a local cafe for $1.10 coffee and muffin, I'd sit down for $1.45 buffet breakfast in the hotel and still just have a coffee and muffin.
At a previous job, each engineer was issued 2 sets of plant clothes for when they had to go on-site. Our plants were very hot and very dirty places. They only allowed laundry to be expensed if you were going to be out in the field for more than a week. Your clothes were pretty gross after 1 day in a plant. After a week, both sets were downright disgusting.
Daft as it sounds, it's probably a tax requirement. If you get clothes, that's regarded as payment in kind, whereas the cleaning bill isn't.